Hey, everybody. I was working on my content today. This is camellia out of my neighbor's yard. My husband picked for me and brought to me. I took a picture of it that day. It was beautiful. And this is in memory of Mrs. Helen Harrington, sweet neighbor. Her son Kip and daughter-in-law Laurie are very good to us, and we wanted this to be in memory of her loving spirit that she had. I am working on this top leaf right here, and so I mixed some Van Dyke Brown, Indian Red, Burnt Umber, some Perylene Green together. And I know that sounds like a lot of colors, but it made the perfect color, as you can see here. I will be loading this to my YouTube channel. It's if you'd like to look at other videos I have done. It is at Lisa Allen, lowercase, 5583. This is wet on dry. I did not moisten the paper before I started. I just don't sometimes. And this may actually be, there were some roses in this also, so it may be a little bit of a rose-looking leaf here. So I'm going to put some little spikes on it. But I love this muddy color for this. It's really pretty. Let's look at my reference photo. The little spikes are coming up like so. I'm working with a Mimic paintbrush. And this is a impromptu video. But I was sitting here working on this, and I thought it would be a nice, I'm just going back to burnt umber now and not using the Van Dyke Brown. I'm going to sienna, and that gives me a little browner color. I really like it. I want it to be a very watercolory look to it, not anything precise. Except for my little spikes on the end. I'm going to let that rest a minute. I'm going to let it rest because I want to put a little darker brown edge around the very edge of it. All right. And also I do want to put a vein, a darker vein in there. So we're just going to let that dry just a little bit and go over here and put a there are tips of buds right here. And so that's what we're going to do. If y'all will, please subscribe to my channel. It is free. And I'm mixing Perylene Green with Undersea Green, which is by Daniel Smith. Again, this is just on dry surface because I do not want it to go into something else. And Bessie is barking, so I apologize for that. Bessie. Shh, Bessie, hush. And, okay, good. Gary, are y'all going outside? Okay. She's just got to, hey, lovey. Hey, baby. You're the only sweet dog I have. I have we've had weather here, and today it is a brisk, cool wind. But no matter how cold it is, Bessie wants to go outside. She's really a working dog. Should be with a herd of cattle, but she's not. So I'm going to go up here, putting a little water on my brush, just a little, and we're going to do a light wash of green. Again, this is dry. I did not put any water on the surface. Okay. And we're just going to let that soak in. It may cause a bit of a bloom like you're seeing there, but I kind of don't care. All right. Now, I'm going to go back in. Finally, they went outside. Oh, thank the Lord. And so she gets so excited when he comes home, because Gary likes to go outside too. I'm not so much crazy about it. All right. Very light dip in the water just to wet the tip. And then we're going to show a little bit of a shadow here on my reference photo. And let it rest. I will be putting this on a card and also garden flags. I just think that garden flags are just so pretty. All right. Now, we're going to go back up here and put just a little bit more green there, a darker green. the wind is just a puffing. But that's March for you. All right. Now, we're going to have to put some more red in here. So we're going to go back to burnt sienna because it has red. It's a nice reddish color. And we're going to put it in here. But I like the transparency of just the way the watercolors works and mixes with each other. Oh, I just love it. And so, uneven lines, just can't get better than that. Goodness, this wind is something. All right. Now, we're going to get a darker brown. And this is sienna. And we'll see if that works. But I'm going to have a fairly dry brush to get that job done. We'll start on this side. Just to show a little bit. I love the sharp point on this brush. It is fabulous. Okay, we'll go back. Also, it holds a good bit of water, so you're not constantly... And I hope this thing is not focusing on my hand. It does that at times. I don't want it to focus on my hand. I want it to focus on what I'm painting and give a clearer picture of what I'm painting. Okay, so right here, I'm really hoping this works. All right, I'm going to have to maybe dry it just a little bit more. And again, with the dry brush, not going in to water again. There we go. All right, that's about what it's like on that. So I want to do little squigglies, perhaps. Let me dry this so I can get the texture I'm aiming for. And they did not take Lovey with them. And now she's barking because she has been excluded. I have to have a family meeting about that. All right, we're just skipping along. Until... And we don't want to be overly heavy-handed with it. I don't. I just want it to be a suggestion. And so I don't like that. We're going to try to lift that up. All right. When this dries a little bit more, let's give it another shot. Okay. Now, here we go. We just want to do very little right here. There we go, just to give it a hint of veining. And that should do, I'm thinking. There we go, just a faint hint. Okay, then I'm going to go over here and work on some more leaves. Petals for the camellia. But I just wanted y'all to see how I created a leaf. Thank you for watching. And if you'll go on over to at Lisa Allen 5583, that is my YouTube channel, you'll find other videos of where I have painted. And I would appreciate that. Thank you.